Hello all you gearhead Jeeple. Today I'm going to do an install video for the TD2 with the ECM swap on my 2015 JK Wrangler. Let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is go to the Superchips website. I've got up right there. Gonna go to Updates tab, which is right here on the top. We're going to scroll down to the Fusion software right there, download Fusion. You're going to go ahead and download Fusion. I've already done that. Once Fusion is installed, you're going to open it and create your account, which I've already done, and there is my account. At this point, you're going to plug in your unit with the enclosed USB cable. It's going to check for updates. You're going to go ahead and update the software if need be. Once everything is downloaded and updated, you're going to disconnect, and then it's time to go to the Jeep. Okay, we're out in the Jeep. The kit also comes with an OBD2 connector. You're going to plug it into the OBD2 port, which on my Jeep, as you can see, is right there. Then you're going to run the cable up. And the side panel here just pops right out. You fish the cable through there and run it up to the dash. Install your mount wherever on the windshield you want it to be. That's included, even the alcohol wipe to clean the windshield. Once you have it run up through there, you're going to connect the cable to the TD2. The slot is right there on the back. Just going to connect those two. Alright, so I have it connected. The ignition is on. The TD2 is initializing, running through all of its programs. Now I've already done this part once and have gotten a hold of technical support to get my files transferred, but for right now, when you get to this point, you're going to bring up, not that screen, the lower tab there will bring up this screen here, and you're going to hit on the performance settings. You pick which level you want to run. I'm going with the level 3. Of course, follow the on-screen directions. Now it's going through and saving the stock file. And that's going to be transferred once we hook it back up to the laptop. Those files will then be sent to Superchips, and they will install that on an ECM there and then send the ECM to you. Mine is on its way and will be here tomorrow. So I will finish the install video tomorrow. Alright gang, I'm back. I received the unlocked ECM from Superchips today. First thing I've done, went ahead and unhooked the positive cable on the battery. Then we're going to go over to the ECM here. There are 3 8mm screws that need to be undone. This one here, 2, and then there's a third one down at the bottom. I went ahead and took that one out already just for time's sake. I'm going to go ahead and unscrew these. Alright, I've got the 3 screws out. It's time to unhook the harnesses. I'm going to push in, pull up. There we go. Wiggle it off of there. Go ahead and do the second one here. There we go. All right. Just be careful pulling these off of there. Okay, the old unit is free. I have to send that back to Superchips to replace their stock of the one they sent me. Go ahead and hook this one the right way. All right, now I'm ready to reinstall the screws. Gonna make sure that that's back over the slot where it was. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and we'll be back. All right, so everything is connected back up, including the battery. At this point, I would like to mention that if you have accessories like my ARB compressor, pod lights and such, they do sell an extra kit that you can wire all of your accessories into the Trail Dash 2 and control everything from right inside the cab. I will be purchasing that very soon. Alright, so I'm back in the Jeep. I'm going to go ahead and plug the unit back in. Attach it. Turning the ignition on. At this point we should be able to program the unit. Okay. Let's go into performance settings. Gonna pick level 3. Yes. All right. Now, if you remember the first time that we did this, the screen that came up said to call technical support. That's when you call them, the files are transferred, and you're in a holding process until the cleared ECM comes. So I just went with continue programming. So it's just doing its thing again. All right. Alright, it says programming is complete. I'm going to need to go in, since I've re-geared and upped my tires, and I'm going to have to go in and program those in. Okay, so when we're on this screen, take your 2 fingers, swipe over. This is the screen we want to look. This is where we can change tire size, gear ratio, etc. Mine's already set up for what I have because I had already had a flash cal and changed through that. If I hadn't done that, this would have the stock gear and tire size. You would just tap on it and you can change the tire height. And we're set. There's all your options you can go through, change your TPMS, whether the horn chirps, which is annoying in my opinion, gear ratio, etc. Alright gang, so it is installed. Now it's just time to play around with backgrounds and colors and what gauges you want put up there. I hope that you found the information helpful. Look up Candyland_JK on Facebook and Instagram. Give me a follow. See ya.